First panel session, well, this is a panel of just two. Put your hands together as I bring up to the panel session the moderator for this segment. No other person than the beautiful, gorgeous Hadiza Mota. Put your hands together for her. Keep clapping till she sits in one. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Please put your hands together. Put your hands together for Fatima Sani, our one and only madam. Put your hands together for her. Thank you very much. I think some of us were expecting to see one very mindful. Oh my God, when she told me she was the one to, I was lost for one.
My name is Hadiza, and I'll be chatting with the speaker. She's really remarkable. She's a powerhouse. She's someone who juggles between law, leadership, and entrepreneurship. Law and business. I mean, it's all business. When I was talking to her, so I do this, so it's business. However, she practices, she's a legal practitioner and an entrepreneur. So, she's a vibrant entrepreneur. She has numerous businesses. She's the brain behind hair magician salon from the word magician. Hair salon for kids and adults. I think she'll talk about it more. She's also the CEO of Cuts and Cravings, a food business here in Abuja. And there's more to when it does not stop there. She also has she creates memorable events. She owns events and consoles. So it goes on and on. So that is our speaker. So let's move right. So what do we have? We have already introduced you. So supposedly you were 2 months. You're a legal expert by day and a business builder by night. Right? So what does that actually look like in real life?
Hi everyone.
Hi.
Good afternoon. Let me start off by saying that I'm extremely shy. But I assume that this is safe space, and I will just speak sort of really back to what Hadiza had asked. To be honest, it's not easy. I don't sleep. Juggling all of this is more like purpose in different outfits. And if you're dressed, you know what it means to wear different outfits. So sometimes I go to my wardrobe and by the time I'm leaving the house, I'm trying like 100 outfits. So it's that complicated. That's the truth. But to be honest, all of this stems from passion. You need to have the passion. You need to have the drive. And that's what has led me to this. So I am a lawyer by profession, but I'm also a data protection officer and professional. So that's what I do as 9 to 5. Now I have 3 or 4 businesses, whatever you see. So there is a salon, there is the kiddies experience. So the kiddies experience is salon, but it's not a regular salon. So I see it as a case where hair care means fun, learning, and comfort. So it's not a place where you take your child and they just make their hair and leave. I love kids with everything in me. I really love kids. So I needed to pour into them, which is why I started the kiddies experience. So it's an experience because you leave and you want to come back again. There's something I developed called the phone book. Even the Egyptian phone book, as much as you have a lot of games and activities there, it's not just a phone book. You're learning while at it. I also have like treats and some other things for the kids, right? there's also the God part of it in owning that particular business. So while we were networking, Amara, informed me that she was a teacher and she had special needs. I don't say this quite often, but since this is safe space, I see the kids' experience as a place where even when kids have issues, when they step into that place, things begin to work. So it's a place where I'm pouring even spiritually. I pray for kids' experience like I don't pray for any other business. That's the second one. The third one is Courts and Agreements, which is a food business. Mrs. O already said it, that I said my inspiration and motivation is my mom. So my mom used to love cooking. In short, every time we have events or something and we cook, everyone is waiting for my mom's food. But every time I said, Mommy, open a restaurant, she tell me, no, I can't open a restaurant. But if I open a restaurant, I'll give everybody free food. But I needed the legacy. So I said, no problem, I'll open it, I'll run it, but it is yours. That was how the food business was better. It's same as the events company. So the events is fab events and consults, but it actually is a continuation of a business that existed. It doesn't exist. My mom used to have an events company. She also used to have a 9 to 5. As a matter of fact, she was a banker. So I used to see her juggle all these things. And when I said to her, Mommy, why are you not doing events? She said, please, I've worked hard. And I said, no, I'll take this all. And that's how I started events. As a matter of fact, when I'm sleeping, if you wake me up to plan an event, no matter the quantity you have planned an excellent event. So I said, okay, it's time to actually create wealth from my passion. And that was literally how, I started. Honestly, sincerely, it's not easy. My profession, my career has strengthened my critical thinking, leadership, and professionalism, right? And there's also the entrepreneurship that, has enhanced my people's skill. I'm very shy, but because I thrive on excellence, I always tell myself, Patty, you have to break the ice. You don't have the second opportunity to prove yourself. So even when you're shy, just forget that you're saying you will do it. And when you're done doing it, you'll be alright. Then you take a shower, drink tea, and sleep. You've conquered shyness. So the truth about it is, we all have something in us. So why are we doing one when you can explore it?